Hey folks, Tito here, keeping his ideas outside of the box. Some updates for you guys leading into the middle of April, end of May, where we're going to be at Miami Webfest, which will be bombarding you guys with sunny pictures and social media stuff about Nerdvana making it to the States and the fun premiere that we'll be having there. The festival looks amazing. It's its 5th year running, and we're really excited. These guys actually really know what they're doing in regards to promoting festivals and such, and there's going to be some amazing speakers involved in the actual industry in the United States, where we're going to be taking a lot of pointers and try to educate ourselves in order to bring you more Nerdvana content, including the possibility of Season 2. But I do have some stuff to update you guys in regards to the near future and stuff that's already happened that you may have missed with us. So, Nerdvana Season 2, what's going on with that, and what were we filming last weekend on our social media? So just like Season 1, we're actually filming a number of one-shots again. These ones are going to be leading into Season 2, and I'm not going to give away too much except for the title of one of the episodes called Communication is Key, and it's actually directed by Matt Salem. He also wrote the script, and we were pretty excited to film it. We did some really fun stuff with lighting for this one, and we think we're going to bring you guys a really fun one-shot that should be coming out over the next couple of months or so. But yeah, stay tuned to MacGuffin Media on YouTube, and you'll be able to check that out. The big news coming up for the end of the month, besides Avengers Endgame, which we're all excited about, is actually Calgary Expo. Now, here's the interesting part. We're actually going to be in Calgary for the premiere of Endgame with all of our nerd family at Calgary Expo watching it on IMAX. So if you're in the Calgary area on Thursday, April the 25th, I want to say. I think it's the 25th. I'll have to fact check myself on that one. We're going to be at the Calgary Chinook Theater watching Avengers Endgame on IMAX. If you're there, say hi to us. If you're not there, you should get well, I don't know if there will be tickets left at this point. I heard that they actually crashed Fandango in regards to the pre-sales for Avengers Endgame, but we're super excited for that. But immediately after that, we're officially at Calgary Expo, and like when I say officially, we are officially there this year in the sense that we'll be doing our cosplay music video, which we do every year. We're excited to do it, but we got some new stuff in store. This year, we're actually going to be having a booth in the community area where we're going to be showing off all the cosplay music videos we've shot in the past. Plus, we've actually got an area that, you know, I know most cosplayers are like, well, I don't know why I didn't get into the music video this year. And it's oftentimes because we didn't see you. Not because we weren't looking for you, just because there's just so much going on at Calgary Expo. So now we're going to have a booth, which once we find out the booth number, we'll let you know where that is. And you'll be able to come to us and get your cosplay shot for the cosplay music video. So please come say hi, come chat with us, come tell us how awesome Nerdvana is, or what we could improve for Season 2, because we are listening to every single comment all you guys have for us. As well as Calgary Expo, we will be screening Nerdvana Season 1, some select episodes. We have a 1-hour panel on Sunday, April the 28th. And it will be at the Quarter Horse, and it'll start at 1:45, run until 2:45, where we'll be screening a couple of episodes of Season 1 and doing a bit of a Q&A and helping you guys hopefully develop your own Nerdvanas, whatever they may be. We are more than happy to share our information of how we did with Story Hive and how we were able to pull off certain things in our web series, and we have the privilege of getting to collaborate with a lot of awesome artists who currently are actually looking for other people to collaborate with. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, please come to our panel. If you want to see some Nerdvana stuff, definitely come check us out. And I can't move on from Calgary Expo without mentioning one of the most important things at Calgary Expo, and that is the Joker's Wildcard Shoot. Now that'll happen on Sunday once the event kind of wraps up, and we're there every year. Usually if you check out our cosplay video, there's that big group shot of everyone at the end. That's the Joker's Wildcard Shoot, where we basically take a bunch of photos, take a bunch of video, and we get to kind of say goodbye to our Expo family before we go on to the next thing being real life, unfortunately, and we have to put on our masks because who we really are who we are at the expos. So definitely come say hi. We are actually going to be shooting some tidbits for another upcoming one-shot when we're there. So you guys should definitely come say hi because you might be able to cameo in a Nerdvana one-shot. Other stuff. So last night, we were at the ADFA North Zone Acting Out One Acts Theater Festival. This was an awesome event. They have it every year here in Fort McMurray, and it's kind of like a proving ground for people that want to get into theater, that want to direct, want to act, and all that sort of stuff. It's designed for the beginner so that you can come and play and learn how to actually work in theater. Now, what was really awesome this year is that everyone in Nerdvana was involved. There was the play. I'm going to list them out because I specifically listed them out because I didn't want to forget them all. The winner of Best Ensemble Cast was When Does the 3 O'Clock Parade Start, which was directed by our good friend Mike Jones, who's involved in everything in Fort McMurray, and actually stars Zachary Barrett, Holly, and Matt, all from Nerdvana. Nerdy Nelly, Zach, and Player One. And it's a really, really funny comedy farce. Some amazing choreography by Brody Drenskavicius, or as they called him on stage, Brody Delicious. He did all our fight choreography for Nerdvana Season 1, and he does some amazing choreography for the comedy bits in When Does the 3 O'Clock Parade Start. For those of you that are interested in that play, as I understand it, some of these plays tours. If it does tour, we'll definitely make sure that we update you guys on all that happening. Winner of Best Performance was Zenon Campbell, and I believe it was called The Brick Project. An amazing performance with him, just himself and a brick on stage. Zenon, for those of you guys who don't know, he plays one of the leaders of the Institute. He's actually Ashley Mantle's father, spoiler alert, in Nerdvana Season 1. He very much, unlike Nerdvana, he really got to stretch his acting prowess, whereas in Nerdvana I told him, like, you need to be serious and firm. Here he really gets to move around and use the space a lot. And finally, two other awards. Best Director was Hanna Fridhed for the play that Zenon was in. She makes a brief cameo in Nerdvana Season 1 where Zach is trying to convince her not to buy a robot toy. And the winner of Best Production was The Immortals with John Cupid, Diana Mosier, and Justin Shaw, who were all in Nerdvana. John cameos as an extra. Diana, of course, plays Karen, the soccer mom. And Justin Shaw was the upset drummer who cameos at the beginning of one of our episodes. Other stuff going on. Twisted Gear Studio, Legend of Zingdong, episode 204, is online, and it is the Lost in Artaka. There we go. Jeez, why couldn't I get that right? Lost in Artaka. So, Legend of Zingdong episode 204 is online, and the episode is called Lost in Artaka. Now, this is a very fun, interesting episode, and I think it's our best to date. The reason I mention that is because the group actually splits up in this episode, much to the disdain of our DM, Zach. But Mike, oh my God, he's so funny because he's always the straight man, and he has so much BS that he has to deal with in this episode.
So is there any place I could maybe rent a boat?
Wanna rent a boat?
A boat.
You know we're in the sky, right?
Yes, I'm aware we're in the sky.
I could drop you in a boat. It may not end well for you or the boat. Are you looking to get to a place where you can take a boat and then sail away?
Possibly.
Uh-huh. So you were looking for not a boat.
A place to get to a boat. Yes.
There seems like there may have been an easier way for this to have gone down.
It's worth the listen. You guys should definitely check it out. As well as new episodes of The Call-In Spacers are still going on in Twisted Gears, so please check that out. Whew! I think that was all. I think I got about everything. Hopefully I don't have to make an edit and add more stuff, but that's what's going on. It's going to be a crazy 2 weeks leading up to the end of April and beginning of May, where we have a lot of stuff going on. But until next time, this is Tito Gillen saying, learn to be professional, but keep that indie passion. Oh, shoot! Also, subscribe to our channel.